I'm not doing it right. It's okay. It's all right. Some of you guys want to know what it's like being a single mom. So when you have to spend all morning on the phone with insurance companies to get the group and policy numbers for the primary because you don't have it and the other parent is absent, so you're not going to get it, you may or may not have to sacrifice your shower. That's what it's like. Okay, how are you guys? I love you. I miss you. Let's see. Oh, sacred animal oracles. It's not sacred. What is this? Spirit animal oracles. I wonder, there probably is a sacred animal oracle deck. I don't know about it. Maybe you do. Maybe you have it. Maybe you used it. And we're gonna pull a similar card to what you got. Ooh, I'm feeling it's giving multiple situations. Giraffe spirit, see the big picture. I fucking love giraffe spirit. Something about giraffes, I love giraffes. Elephants is another one. Freaking love them. Cow spirit, the miracles are endless. Bee spirit, sweet results await. You are very clear that there are miracles that you can't even imagine that are not only already around you, right? Not already aligned with you, but in the near future, in the far future. I feel like you have this ability, low key, to like see people's blessings maybe a little bit. You see certain moments. It's almost like, have you ever looked at a picture and watched it turn into a movie? That's accessing Akashic records. So essentially what you're seeing, the artist was imagining a scene and they captured the picture, right? So when they're drawing the picture, if you're looking at a picture and you see it turn into a movie, that's because you have this ability to see what the artist sees, to step in their shoes, to really, yeah, step in their shoes on the other side of the street and yeah, giraffe spirit here. I feel like you can look at people and kind of get a picture, a short clip video of moments that they get to experience, blessings that are going to happen to them in this lifetime. That's freaking cool. All right, and then we have hawk spirit. Let spirit be your guide. Buffalo spirit. Buffalo spirit, the abundant universe will provide. And then nightingale spirit, love is all around. Somebody is surrounded by the essence of love. I feel they are very much a manifestation of love. They come from the tree of life, hands down. Both people do, to be quite honest with you. This person is very abundant, and I think you can see that. And you can see not just, okay, so you're getting more than just the picture, the short clip video. You're actually like, you can see why these things are happening. I almost wonder if you're getting like a massive download. Oh, I've had that happen. Haven't we all, right? Anyways, it's a series though. So it's like taking a bunch of short clips, like 2-3 second clips, and making a big little how counterintuitive. So you're getting the post-its. The universe is giving you the post-its and they're going like flipping through. So you're seeing how this person loves themselves. You're seeing things that they went through. And you can put yourself in these shoes. Likely you've been through them, or you are very open-minded, open-hearted, and you really can't put yourself in other people's shoes. That's very Aquarius of you. So you're seeing what they've gone through. You're seeing them overcome that by finding that self-love. owning the shit out of it too, like really mastering it. You're seeing how they did not become bitter, but instead continued to spread love to people, even though they'd been extremely fucking jaded by them. And now you're watching, and then you're gonna see blessings that come in because of all of this. And you're getting it like, I'm sorry, Doodle. I know, you're really drawn to the energy. All of you cats are. I know, I do. I promise you. Let me see. We're going to end up pulling a lot of cards if I feel like I need this much space. They're so drawn to the energy. Your cats go crazy like when you meditate or pull cards, or, you know, you're having those really intense moments. Like, you guys hear me talk all the time about how water helps your intuition. So like if you're hand washing something, cleaning out your fish tank, you're playing with a lot of water, showers, baths, we take these every day, right? My cats will congregate in the bathroom when I'm in there. Yeah. Do yours do that too? I'm just kind of curious. Because cats can see what we see, but they can also see the other side of the veil, like at the same time. Imagine what that would be like. That would be so weird. Let's pull from the Chakra Tarot. Oh, is that the Emperor? Yes, it is. Yeah, and you're like a background, like you're seeing it. And it's playing out. You know how it's playing out? It looks like a movie. Like, you know how your dreams are like movies? Sometimes they're not actually dreams, though. But you know how the dream state looks? That's exactly how this is going to look when you're, like, imagining it in your mind. Is that the Queen of Wands? Yeah, because that's a lot. She's very, very busy. This is the soccer mom. She has so much that she has to do. She slips up here and there, but it's minute. It's very little. And the people around her are definitely not upset because they probably would have messed up a lot more than she did. So, like, you're good. Don't even feel bad. Yeah, judgment. Ooh. Judgment means so many things. And I think in this is your ability. This is how you connect. This is your mission. I think part of your mission, okay, so your gift, your ability is to be able to see these things about and for someone. And your mission is to relay that to them, because I feel like you telling them about at least one miracle, drop a little bit of a hint about this sweet result that awaits them. This is going to give them so much fucking motivation. This is going to light a fire under their buttocks, if you feel me. Yeah, because your message from spirit is going to help guide this person to the abundance and reminding them. This is going to replay in their mind. Something that you say in this conversation is going to replay, and it's nothing but pure positivity. I don't think you know this person. I think this is some random person. It might not be, though. Not for everybody, but for who I'm really, really, really connecting with, this could just be a random person. Anyways, wait, let me explain this more, because this is you. So for this person, you may or may not know this person. The people that they help, most of them, they don't even know. I feel like this person is going to end up kind of keeping to themselves a little bit, but that's just because they're really allowing themselves, spending that time with yourself, like alone, solo, helps you to not just find who you are and really connect knowing who you are, but it helps you to stay in check with yourself. You put yourself out there too much. You don't have as much time to, like, Okay. Sorry, the words aren't coming to me right now. That's one hard thing about being a reader. I don't know if other readers say that out loud or not. I will, though. Like, if I channel really strong, really hard, I'm so much in the ethers in that moment that it can be hard to find the words that we use in this dimension. Because at that point, you're bouncing between the two dimensions. Does that make sense? Channeling both at the same time. Oh my gosh. I said about the cats can see both realms at the same time. Imagine that. Holy stuff. We can too. Abracadabra. Abracadabra. I just took notes on that word the other day. Abracadabra. Not bruh. Vra. 2 V's. Throw that in the beginning of your manifestations. Giraffe, cow, and bee spirit. Why are these here, please? Now, this is you. This is you. 6 of coins. Yes, this is your gift, and you're meant to share it with others. The Queen of Swords. Yes, absolutely. It's wild because I feel like this person does that too. The same thing. Like they have this ability to just love in a way that a lot of people would grow angry, bitter, and this person doesn't. Like they stay in that love. And it's because of okay, so do you see how these bits of information are coming from the ethers to you and then you're sharing it with there's multiple people. It's not just one. I feel like you've done this before. But yes, the Queen of Swords is having that very important conversation. And there are protective guides around you. A lot of animal spirits around you, by the way. You're probably very connected to earth, nature, right? Oh, but there's so much here. I feel like you're extremely well-rounded. The only thing I don't see a lot of right now at this time, which we're not done pulling, is fire. But for some reason, I'm feeling a little bit of that fire with the cow spirit. You know what I think it is? Your fire is very strong, very bright, and you don't want it to consume you. I feel like if anybody can burn you at this point in your spiritual journey, it's you. And you're just not interested for obvious reasons. Yeah, 2 of Wands. You have that fire, but you use it through your other elements. Does that make sense? Fire is one of the most intricate of elements, not to denote any of the others, but if you think about it, it's the phoenix. It brings the ends and beginnings. So even though the fire completely takes out the forest, what does it do? It turns everything into ash, and the ash goes into the soil. Do you know how fucking much nutrients comes from that ash? A whole new forest is going to grow in time. Give it time. I promise you that. Because there's already seeds down there that didn't get burnt up by that. So the rains come, the ash soaks into the soil. I'm telling you. That's why it's denoted with that phoenix energy. We see it all the time. Kind of making me think of the Tower card too, because that's something old, decrepit, something that's just not working anymore. It's falling apart. It's going to fall down. But you can rebuild on that foundation. Something that is more sturdy, right? 8 of Cups. Right? And you see it, the stacking of the cups, they keep falling down. Eventually, you just got to walk away. That's the less impactful version of the Tower, that's going to hit you hard. The 8 of Cups is not going to hit you so hard. Unless they come out together. Anyways, what else do we have here for Three of Swords. Why, though? What about it? Oh, the Queen of Swords. I see. We're the swords. Okay, so yes. The queens got to their position, the kings as well, um, by experiencing every version of said suit. So the Queen of Swords can sit in her truth because maybe in her karmic state, she was a pathological liar, but she's overcome that now. However, she has the ability to suss out those that are truthful and those that are lying, right? There we go. Also, she has been cut everywhere you can imagine. She has been cut in ways you can't even fucking imagine. That's why she can come off a little bit harsh. She's still a little bit bitter about it. So yeah, you've experienced the sharp side of the knife. Sometimes you were holding it, sometimes it was other people. I think no longer, because you're not holding these ones. I think right here you're sitting with yourself and having a moment thinking, you know what, if anybody's going to hurt me again, it's going to be me. And I'm just not in the mood. So how do we do this? How do we make that change? And this was a step that you went through or are currently going through. And now you are the one holding the sword. And the Queen of Swords, you better let her know why you're coming. She wants the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help you. Don't come to her with some dumb shit because she can suss it out. You never know what her karmic side looked like. You don't know what she's been through. You don't know how many times this knife has been put and twisted, been lied to every way imaginable, been told everything. She's heard it all, right? She knows the difference between right and wrong, and she will hold other people accountable and cut them out without thinking about it. She will be able to look at you the next day and look right through you like she never knew you at all, right? What's that song, Faith Hill and probably Tim McGraw, like we never loved it all. There was a line in there and I just lost it. So that song might be important for some of you guys. You might find messages in there. Let's go to this person for a second here. Knight of Wands. See, you're helping light other people's fire. That's when you bring it out. The Eight of Wands, when you need to. See, you keep the fire like down, contained, so that nobody gets burned. But you bring it out to help somebody light their torch. If you think of the Olympics, right? Lighting the next torch. What an honor. What an honor. What a pleasant experience you will forever be a memory of for this person. You're changing somebody's life here. And it's as simple as telling them, you know what? Whatever it is. Can I just tell you, you stand out in this crowd. You have a heart that's so big. And I know I don't know you, you don't know me, but I can see it. And you have so many amazing things coming to you. And I hope you just know that. You stay in your heart. Just a random, short interaction. It doesn't have to be extravagant. The fucking world. You're changing this person's world. I just said that. You're changing their life. And that's a fixed energy. And it's a major arcana. And it's the final of the major arcana. That is ending an entire chapter in their life. I just saw to be continued, ... Maybe that's where the book goes down. And then there's a volume 2. Because remember, this is a busy energy. They've got a lot going on. So yeah. And they've got a long life ahead of them if they're making multiple books, right? What else do we have here? You guys know that I'm talking about Akashic records, the Akashic library, when I talk about the books and ending chapters in your life. That's what that correlates to. I don't think enough. I don't think I say that enough. when it comes up, I will have to make a thing of that. 9 of Cups. Oh, I love this. That's wish fulfillment. 6 of Cups and the High Priestess. This person is on their journey to becoming the High Priestess. And it's all through cups. It's all through love. But also intuition. I think you coming to this person, they keep thinking back about it and they're like, how do I do that? I want to be able to do that. And they really do look into it. This is truly the mission of being a Hierophant, right? You were the student. You've learned quite a lot, by the way. You need to give yourself more credit. And then you can become the teacher and help other people. And this person is literally being initiated into their, whatever you want to call it, the beginning of their journey to the High Priest, High Priestess. I almost want to call you an initiator. I feel like you can turn this key, like this sword is a key, and you can turn this key. You're activating this person through their heart. Oh my gosh, I've never seen the 3 of Swords like that. What if this is you lighting their fire and turning some kind of keys for them? The first key being the 3. Makes sense. And then you have 6 and then you have 9. They unlock many keys. I've been talking about that a lot. 369 has been a thing on this channel. What else do we have? 3 of Cups. 33. Ooh. Did we get a 6 and a 9? Okay, and 3 of Swords, 6 of Cups, 9 of Cups. Oh my gosh. From heartache and pain in the past to reclaiming your innocence through love. Thus being able to pass on the information. And you are, I hope to God this spreads like wildfire. Imagine if we were all the trees in the forest and there's a wildfire coming. This is all metaphorically, of course. But wow. Oops. One of these cards goes over here. Yeah, and it was in that order. Okay. Wow. No, it wasn't. It was the 9 and then the 6. Wheel of Fortune, 9 of Coins. Someone is receiving a turn of the wheel. I love this. Receiving so much fortune, good luck. It's not just good luck, though. I mean, like, luck just doesn't get handed out. You earn that. This is somebody's time. It's their time. And this is, oh my gosh, it goes 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, High Priestess. No, Empress, High Priestess. And the Empress energy that starts with the 9 of Coins or Pentacles. That's where it starts. I'm so excited. Aww. You really know how to access and work with the elements. I do kind of feel like you're an initiator, but you only initiate those who are meant to receive at the time they are. You need to give yourself more credit, collective. Oh my gosh. Yes, I know, right? 8 of Cups, King of Wands. Yeah, you've walked away from a lot. And you've lost so much. People, things, connections, jobs, homes, yeah, living space. Somebody's lost a lot. You or this person. Confused. This person, okay, so this person, I think it's them. Yeah, okay. They've gone through a lot. They recently walked away from something that was very toxic. Very toxic. And it took everything. They had to sacrifice they had to sacrifice a lot. Okay? So this is a divine Divine Empress, who is confused. Q, you. I got you. Let me just pop right on in here. Yes, Judgment, Queen of Cups. Trust your intuition. If you feel like you've got to pass the message on, please do. Yes, Knight of Swords, Nine of Wands. Because this person needs to hear what it is that you feel so nudged to say to them. You're going to question your intuition on this one, and the divine is telling you, fucking do it. Okay? Just do it. Yes. You are the magician, and this is something we need you to do. I know you're busy. I feel like you're in a store and you're like waiting in a line, and maybe you'll lose your spot if you do, but like, yeah, Two of Wands and the Lovers. You're going to have to make a split decision. They don't want you to miss out on this. That's why they're telling you this in the message. They don't want you to miss this, this opportunity. Because I feel like you're being guided to come into their life for a reason. In a time when they need to hear, again, they need to hear what you have to say. Yep, there's the Hierophant. We were just talking about the Hierophant with the Ten of Wands. This person has a lot on their back, a lot on their shoulders. I got the weight of the world on my... So you're coming in. You're going to get a nudge. You're like, I think I need to step off this line, and I feel like I want to talk to them. You really should. I hope you do. Please do. Please do. We've got Libra. We've got all of them at this point. I pulled all the cards. All of them. How does the universe have your back? I'm not exactly sure why you're going to question your intuition, because I feel like that's not something that's normal for you. I feel like you do trust your intuition and it's got your back. Like you're good. You're really good. Maybe you're just having an off morning. Maybe you've just got a lot going on. Maybe you had a weird dream or a weird interaction, and yeah, so things are just off. I'm not really sure what it is that's... Maybe you're just tired today. I don't know. I don't think it's anything too crazy. But I also don't think it's anything to be concerned about. You know what it is? You know what it is? I bet you, I've been doing this for years. I fucking bet you this person has something trying to attach to them to not make them wake up. That's why it's a little bit foggy, cloudy around this person's situation. And you're going to be like, I don't know. Please do. I get it now. That made sense. I just had to think about it for a second. Oh my gosh. And when I'm saying that, I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. You are the light in the darkness. And there is that dark energy around this. Holy stuff. Okay. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. Let me say that again. I let go of the shadow. You're helping them let go of that dark, of the past, also your past, by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. You might even make a friend out of this person. Just keep a little piece of paper with your phone number on it in your pocket. Is there anything else from this deck that would... Okay. There is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. Some of you guys are worried that people don't receive the fact that you're psychic and you give messages. Some people don't receive that, okay? This person is begging the universe for a sign. This person has been crying out to their dead loved ones, asking for them to show them what the fuck to do. Give me a sign, please. This person is literally praying for you. Please. Whatever the message is that you're channeling for them, please do. Okay? I kind of want to... We're half an hour in. Okay, yeah, fine. I lost a lot of my morning on the phone, so I really don't... I gotta keep to the schedule today. Oh well, anyways. Positive affirmations, please and thank you. It's for a reason, right? Everything. I am telling you, everything is for a reason. Childlike wonder. It is often said that compassion is the thief of joy, which can be true, but perhaps what robs us even more of pure joy, unbounded joy, is familiarity. I have such a hard time saying that word. How beautiful, how wondrous is the world when we see things for the first time. When we look at things through the wonder and awe of a child's eyes, we notice all the miraculous things we so often take for granted. When we look not just with our eyes, but with our hearts, suddenly the air becomes crisper, the leaves become greener, the ocean becomes deeper, and life becomes fuller. I'm hearing Bring Me to Life by Evanescence. Your message to this person is literally bringing them to life. You are activating them. I wonder if there was somebody else that was supposed to activate them but didn't. Free will and everything. It's like you have a master key. So you do this. This is something you do. You bump into random people that you don't know and you tell them things. And they're like, who set you up to this? Or how did you know that? Or whatever, right? Because there's a lot of different reactions we get. But the world needs us so much. And we need each other too. Oh, we got a kitty. It's Alpha. I'll let him in just a second. Let me grab 2 more positive affirmations. Thank you. We have joy. Go ahead, feel it. Pure, radiating, unapologetic joy. Feel your smile from ear to ear. Feel your smile spread from ear to ear as your heart swells with utter bliss. We never need a reason to feel joy. Joy is all around us in everything and also in nothing. We simply have to allow ourselves to feel it. Yes, that's a fact. So go ahead, lean into it, let it in. It's a choice. How do you choose to feel about that? Time. Too often it feels as though the hours turn to days, the days turn to months, months turn to years, and suddenly the days of our lives have passed in the blink of an eye. But perhaps there is a reality, one where we don't think of time as something separate to us. What if, in fact, time is actually a product of us? What if then it is time that originates from us and not the other way around? Well, we did invent time. Oh, so this is very factual. If you feel me, like a scientifical, whatever. Anyways, real quick though, one more side note. This could have to do with somebody's child. This could be your child that I'm talking about. So, crap. I should have said that at the beginning of the reading. You would have already resonated and been able to understand it if you're here, so I'm not even going to go there. Y'all are smart. It is when we start to realize that we are one with time when the magic happens. there's something about eyes. So the protective evil eye could be extremely significant. These are different decks, by the way. This is the positive affirmation. This is the how does the universe have your back? Yeah, there's a message there. Yeah, they could have the evil eye like on a necklace, keychain, something, tattoo. Anyways, I am going to leave it here. I hope this message helps each and every single one of you. Um, thank you for the likes, shares, subscribes, guys. I love you so much. So freaking much. I will see you in the next one. Until then, stay beautiful.